Dome, and I'll be presenting this training today on foster parenting, how to stay ahead of the game. And this training is designed to give you a little bit more information than what you may have received in the orientation or in the classes that you had to take over several weeks. We kind of want to jump into how you can have more of a positive experience than an anxious or a fearful or a disappointing experience. And of course, every child is different, and there's so many things that are out of our control, but I found that if there's some things that you're prepared to do, then you'd have an easier time at it. I am interested in this topic because my husband and I have been foster parents, and we are adoptive parents, and we've just had a love for children that have been displaced or anybody really that needs a hand up to the next level. And so we fostered over 23 children. We adopted our last one, and even though many of them have aged out of the system, we are still basically their parents in a lot of ways. So in my current position, it involves me working with families that are a lot of times foster families, and they need someone to advocate for them or help them go along through the process of how to be successful as a foster family. So before we get into all of that information, I just wanted to let you know a few of the things that we are going to discuss. We're going to discuss, and you're going to learn how you can develop communication skills that will help you relate and connect to your foster children, that will help you establish a good relationship with a social worker, which I'm sure we all have heard is a very important thing, and just be able to also communicate what your priorities are, what your values are, what your boundaries are. And then you're also going to practice how to manage your time now that you have a new child or several children and all of the things that come with that. What's the best way for you to manage your time? And we'll also implement strategies of how you can bond with your foster children, some traditions or some rituals that you might want to create in your relationship with your children. No matter how short of a time they're with you, they're developing memories. So we want to go into that. But first things first, you have a blue index card in front of you, and I want each of you to take one and a pen. And this game is called Two Truths and a Lie. You may have played this before, but basically, what you're going to do here is something that you'll find yourself having to do with your foster children. You're going to give us two interesting facts about yourself and give us an interesting fact that is a lie. And we'll try to discern which thing is a lie. So mix it up, So write two things that are interesting about yourself, and then write one thing that will kind of throw us off. It's not true. So I'll give you a minute to do that.
So,